time to stitch gaming spells from the yarn witch with a wand of wool and a laugh so loud she's kissing chaos, making her crowd proud. The coven's here, they've got her back, rolling deep in a crafty pack with a legend man witch in the mix. It's magic madness and yarny tricks. Hey, yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Rhymes a happy, full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. Controllers in hand, she's ready to slay. From pixel to pearl, it's a magical day. Her cackle's a charm, her vibe's a spell. And when the game gets tough, she curses so well. A legend man witch, she'll tease and we shout, but it's all in love, there's no doubt. Together they're a team, a streaming dream, lighting up the internet scene. Yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Vines a happy, full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. Buttons clicking, laughter ringing, the coven's here, everybody's singing. Spin that yarn, weave that spell, in Yarn Witch's world, everything's swell. Yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Thamacy happy, full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. So grab your seat, it's time to play. The Yarn Witch magic starts today. With her bouncy vibes and her quirky charm, she'll stitch her way into your heart, stay warm. Yarn witch, streaming all the way. Coven unite, let's laugh and slay. Yeah.
Hello, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to Yarn Witch Live. We're going to do some crafting. Oh, I forgot our little background music. Oh, she done fucked up already. Is anybody surprised? Not me. Let's see here. Sorry for the pause there. I was laughing at something. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being here. It's good to see you all. I really appreciate it. Donde estás my music? Where the fuck did it go? Why is it playing? There we go, that works. Yeah! Thank you, Bendover. Thank you so much for all of those blurbs. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's why. 'Cause I'm special. There we go. Now I can hear it. Okay, now I got it. Woo! Bendover, thank you so much for all of the blurbs already. You are amazing. That was awesome. And, yeah. I love it. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. Lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we are live on both YouTube and Rumble. So yay, the Rumbles. And speaking of Rumble, hello peepers, how are you? How's it going? It says thank you for showing us such a good time. It's always a pleasure. Well, likewise, peepers. So thank you so much for being here and hanging out and for all the support you always do.
You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
Why? I'm moving Yarny. I'm moving Yarny a little bit. I want her to be over here. I'm futzing. I am futzing. to my channel. Look at this. Look at this disgusting mouse pad. It's fringing on the edges. Blech. Let's see here. But that's okay, because there's a new one on the way. Thank you, Davyverse. I finally found a mouse pad that I liked, and I ordered it, and it's on the way. So, yay! We can get rid of this thing. As much as I love the image on it, it's fraying on the edges, and it's awful. Rio! Thank you for the blurb, man! Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So yes, hello peepers over on the Rumble side. Thank you so much. And then let's see her over on the YouTube sides. I got Legatus. Thank you so much for those links. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh, thank you, Ben. Oh, Jonathan, thank you so much for the blurb. Thank you. Whoops. I had forgotten Scooby Pups.
You want coffee?
Me?
If anybody wants coffee, I'm making the coffee.
Oh, hey, cool.
What do you want?
Coffee.
You want coffee?
Hey.
Yeah.
I found some coffee. Look at that. Thank you so much for the blurb, Ben and Jonathan. Thank you guys so much. Let's see here. Legatus, thank you so much for all of those links. I really appreciate it. And we are number 43 in the top 100 blurping channels because you guys are legends. Thank you so much. Number 43. Holy shit. You guys, I can't believe it. We've been staying in the top 50 all month, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. I love it. And the blurps are they're so fun. So I really appreciate you guys. Let's see here with 916 blurps this month. Yay! And Rio, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. And Ben! Bend over. Thank you so much, my friend. Holy shit. Oh, thank you for the donation over on coffee, Ben. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What's he say? He just says coffee. Ben, for $10 on the coffee side, just says coffee. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I will make sure that goes to coffee, actually. There we go. I got a little thing I've been doing. So anytime that there is a donation, it says this is what this thing is designated for. I do have a system where I make sure that I send said item to the appropriate bucket, so to speak, ? So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Ben. Thank you so much for all the blurps and the donations already. Thank you. And let's see here. Speaking of, Bend Over has given the Scooby Pup link. Thank you so much. If you do have spare change, please consider donating to Scooby Pups. It is pinned in the description, or not the description. In the chat. And Bend Over has gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Ben, thank you so much for the support. Holy, I need coffee. Whew. Ben, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. I know, right, dears? It's like, Ben, thank you. Bend Over has gifted 5 memberships to the channel, and it goes to Tiger Styles, and Hertz Donut, and Dan A, Quotable Gnome 8, and Tacozilla. I love it. Thank you so much, dude. Ben, you are so kind. Thank you. Are you off work today? You must be off work today. Oh, I clearly, it is nice to see you, period, and then I'm also grateful for all the support. So on top of that, thank you so much for hanging out with us today and for all the support, dude. You were incredible. Thank you so much. It really goes a long way, so thank you. Let's hear. Oh, what was I doing? But yes, and also thank you for the link for Scooby Pups and Gifts and Go. We got that. Yes! Tacos! We need to do tacos soon. We might do that. I've already got lineup for this week, but still, we'll probably do tacos soon. Thank you, Ben, for the blurb! I love Kurt. Kurt's my favorite. Yes, so in the pinned message is the Scooby Pup Gifts and Go. We are pushing the deadline because they have to be out of their home or out of their current place by the end of the month, so we have a little over a week left, so wanted to make sure I have that pin. Ben, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you. And then we have the Uncle Martin. Uncle Martin says, have fun with life-size Tombi and Tam plushies. There we go. Yes. He says, wait, that came out wrong. Oh, I didn't think about it that way, but now that you mentioned it. Damn it! And he says, or did it? Martin, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, there it is. Ben says, hello, Yarn Witch, taking a day off. Temps are in the low hundreds. Are you fucking kidding? Low hundreds. That's no. Please tell me, Ben, that you have AC. I really hope you have AC, because that is genuinely, like, dangerous temperatures. Oh, fuck, dude. They are close to 3,900 for Scooby Pop and her mom. Fuck yes! Oh, that's exciting. That's wonderful. I know it's not quite the halfway point of the goal, but it still really helps. When it comes to moving costs, holy shit. Every little bit helps. So that's really awesome. I'm really glad to see that. Legata says we have another rainfall warning. Oh, close to an inch worth today and a hit of 51 Fahrenheit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and a hit of just 51 Fahrenheit. Damn, I'm having to convert to 18th century terminology. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, and a high of 51 Fahrenheit. Damn. Well, stay safe, my friend. Holy shit. Oh, man. Stay safe, man. God, the weather. Just all around. Damn. And Peepers on YouTube. What up? Peepers says, how's it going, Yarny and chat? It is good to see you, man. Thank you. And hey, over on the Rumble say we have, oh, hi, Mark. We have, oh, hi, Mark. How are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the Rumble. And then we have Jack. Jack Tarlet says, hello, my friend. I can't talk. How are you, dude? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I was just telling the husband about how I had said that I've decided that your mom's going to adopt me because she made the lemon drizzle cake. And then you were like, that's fine as long as you share your husband with me, comrade. And my husband's like, what's with all the communism? It was really funny. Oh, man. So you are dealing with heat exhaustion, Ben. God, you poor thing. Drink water. God. I wish there was something I could do. And I hate that I can't.
This is a man's world. But it would be
Yeah. Jonathan, thank you so much for the blurb. I really appreciate it. It's so beautiful. Mark says, good to see you. I like a crafty create. Thanks, man. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I'm enjoying it. It's nice to be able to have the time to actually craft, but then to be able to do it while hanging out with people is it's really nice, honestly. I enjoy it a lot. I mean, I really like doing this thing, but I don't really have much time for it. I don't know if I want to use that. I don't really have much time to just sit down and craft. When I do have time to, if I am sitting, I need to be working on pattern writing and whatnot, and so I don't really have a whole lot of time to just sit and craft and such. But it's really lovely to be able to just hang out with people and do this. So I like it. So thanks for saying so. Let's see here. We get caught up. And we sing Morning to Rio and Jacob. Jacob, hello. How are you? Good to see you. And Davy Verse. How are you, Davy Verse? Oh, we got a bunch of crows outside. Okay. What's a good word today? Good word? Yarny? You guys are so cute. Daveyverse says I sent you a blurb I think you might like. Oh, was that to me? Or was that talking to Jack? Let me take a look. Oh, no, there's some here. Okay, let me see here. I'm taking a listen now. I have no idea what this is. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm adding him. Oh, hey, wait. Was it last? Hold on. Oh, no, I did it. Okay, sorry. Awkward moment in the stream. Yeah. Okay, I added him, Daveyverse. I don't entirely know what's going on in there, but it's added. Buddy. All right. Wait. Which one do I want? Which needle do I want? God damn it. There's a drug joke in there somewhere. Choose your weapon. Where is... Hold on. That one. There we go. I think... Yeah, let's do this one. I want this one. Yeah, I know, right? Look at it says, why does it look like a judge with that wig on? You're right, it looks like a wig! It does, which makes me so sad. I've never had this problem before. Tam looks like she's wearing a powdered wig. I've never... Like, previously, I've done hair like this, and at first it looks a little funky, but as I work on it, it turns out fine. But here, I've never had so much trouble. And I'm sure it's because of the coloring. It looks like a powdered wig. It's a wee bit frustrating. So I think I might have to stew on it. So I'm working on other parts. I'm working on other parts of the doll while I kind of sit and think on this. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, you're totally right. It looks like a powdered wig. Jonathan, hello, Jonathan, says, hello, you fancy fuckers. At work, fuck Amazon with a cattle prod. Yup. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. I mean, thankfully, I know it's just a wee raise, but at least it's a raise. When does that kick in? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Whoops. Hopefully soon. Oh! Dave versus, what did I do? I don't know, but I'll take the credit. Yay me! You had a bit ago... Yeah, it was Daveyverse, wasn't it? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I had written down. Is that, because with my shitty, mouse pad, and I'm pretty sure I ordered this from Amazon a long time ago, you had donated funds, and he said something about how, here, this goes towards a mouse pad that's not from Amazon. I mean, that's what I have written down. But this was a while ago, to be fair! And it's taken me a bit to find one, because I've been rather particular. Is it the most perfect mouse pad ever? Probably not, but honestly, I'm happy with the image. So I finally found one that I liked. At first, I was thinking...
Let's get away from this.
There it is!
Eddie Stoppard won't take a bung, but a Chinese driver called Hu Flung Young. Get away from the Eastern Bloc. Find an English woman to suck a my cock.
The more I listen to it and can make out what he's saying, the worse it gets. I'm still laughing at it. Yay, Mark's jamming out over on Rumble. I love it. I love it! What was I saying? Oh yeah, at first I was gonna get like a desk pad, like a whole pad, so I could use it as a background for this, because clearly this is just kind of... It's not the background I want. But I couldn't find one that would A, fit on our desk properly, or B, that wasn't almost $100 Now, you get what you pay for kind of thing, so I get it. It's not like I was mad at the price, but
I am asylum seeker. You give us a house, car, money, and a glimpse of Jordan's tits.
Thank you, Davey First and Ben, for the blurbs. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get canceled one day. Anyways, I couldn't find any pads that, any desk pads that I was happy, 100% happy with using as a background for streams. And if I'm gonna be spending almost $100 on it, I need to be happy with that. I need to be sure that that's what I want to do. Okay, this is not working. We're gonna go this direction. Clearly, pushing the backing of these safety eyes, and that's not what I want to be doing. Come on. Oh, come on. There's the plastic backing that secures this on the inside of the fabric, and I keep getting the needle in that backing, and I have a specific spot where I'm trying to get the needle, but I keep running into that plastic backing. Come on. I'm not happy with that. Let's do this number. There we go. No. Yes. No. Hold on. No. This is that detail work where I get rather picky sometimes. Just occasionally, so it's not as much fun to watch. I apologize. There we go. Okay. And Bend Over, thank you so much again for that donation and for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. You are amazing. Holy cow. Let's see here. Oh, Bend Over says been like this since Saturday. Air conditioning rules. Fuck yes. Going on like this for the next week. Fuck that shit.
Everyone has
AIDS. It's Abe! Hello, my friend. How are you? How are you doing? It's good to see you, Abe. Thank you for the blurb. How are you? And Breeks, hello, lovely. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, Breeks says, having a bit of an emotional day. Can't seem to calm down. So any tips? Oh my God, Breeks, I understand. Oh, girl, I get it. I am so sorry. Are you just feeling like anxious? Maybe either a tightness in your chest or like you feel like you should be jittery, but you're not actually, or yeah, just can't calm down. I'm sorry. Okay, this is cliche, but take a second to breathe. Like what do they call that? Square breathing? I can't remember. Anyways, what I do is take like just at least a couple minutes, and breathe in for either 6 or 8, breathe out for 4 or 6. So genuinely what I do is I breathe in for a count of 8, hold for 1 to 2 seconds, and then breathe out for 6 or 8, depending on how I'm feeling in that moment. And I can adjust depending. So usually it's like, let's see here. Breathe in for 6, hold for 1, breathe out for 4. I usually start with that and then I extend it out as I am able to, as I continue the breathing. So just take a couple minutes to do that. And then allow yourself a break from things. Doing something that will, let's see here. Doing something that doesn't carry the strain, weight, and stress on things. So a little bit of a distraction, and you can tell yourself that, look, this is just a bit of a break to help myself chill. I can get back to the stuff that's stressing me out in a minute, but I'm going to take a second for this. So that's kind of how I start doing things. I mean, I have to take each day a little differently. It depends on what's going on. My approach changes. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully that helps. But yeah, just feeling a bit of a feeling of overwhelm and stress. Oh, honey. Oh, it sucks. If you can, take a day off. And when I say take a day off, I don't mean just work. I mean, take a day to veg and do the bare minimum of responsibilities. Like sometimes you just really got to do that to avoid burnout or to recover from burnout. You really gotta. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully doing a bit of, it sounds cliche, I get it, but those breathing exercises really help. It doesn't fix it, but it does help kind of center myself a little bit so I can start working on solving some of the issues, if that makes sense. Sent it to you, but it's more for Jack, says Davey Verse. So, okay. Fever's gone, says Davey Verse. Good. How are you feeling energy-wise? Davyverse says, you like British humor, he's foul-mouthed, and you'll love him. His name is Chubby Brown? Okay, I gotta look that up. Hold on. Let me just write shit down, because I have my keyboard covered up. Because I was quickly setting up and running late this morning. I had one of those mornings where I was being really productive with, like administrative stuff this morning when it came to Yarn Witch and other stuff. I was doing a lot of admin-like work and really being productive, and then got caught up in that, and then of course was running late. So, okay. Look up Chubby Brown. That's his name? Where was it? I lost it. Ah! Hold on. Where did it go? There he is. Yeah. Chubby Brown. All right. I will look him up. All right. Thanks, Davyverse. Ray's kicked in yesterday, says Jonathan. Oh, good. Okay, good. By the way, Jordan had good tits back in the other day. Wait, who? What? And hey, Ramon and Squishy Banana Productions on YouTube. Hello, you guys. How are you? How are you both doing? Good to see you guys. Bree says, I appreciate everyone here. We appreciate you too, honey. But I get it. You wanted a mouse pad with boobs, wrist, and
Tokyo,
yes!
America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Woo! Yes, Ben, thank you for the blurb. Oh, man. I'm going to have to talk about what happened at the TNA Wrestling Slammiversary last Sunday. I was so frustrated. Anyways, I'll get to that in a minute. There. David says, you just wanted a mouse pad with boobs, wrist, rest, and Jew. How did you know? I wanted the Elvira one. I don't know. There's one. I'm sure there's an Elvira one with their boobs as the wrist rest. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Abe, hello. And Peeper says, booba rests are the best. Yes, Peepers would know firsthand that boobas are the best rest. He says, still breathing yourself. Yeah, about the same. We hanging in there. I hear you, Abe. Thanks for being here, man. It's good to see you. Dudes, not nudes. You guys are amazing. Legata says, so is this breathing exercise why Yarn Witch is sometimes laced nerves before a stream? Oh, I mean, it has been before. But only because, life was stressful. So, but we get through. But yeah, sometimes you gotta take a second to do some breathing exercises, honestly. It helps. I know it sounds really cliche, but it can really help bring the nerves down a little bit so you can think clearly. Because, yeah, sometimes when the nerves are jacked, the brain cannot function properly. Like, you just cannot think clearly, and then that just makes the nerves worse, and it's just this horrible cycle. So, celebrity pants. Jack says the lyrics are, let's get away from this ship. Eddie's I won't take it long. Find an English. Oh my god! Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, those are some lyrics. Oh my god. Okay. Almost caught up. Chubby Brown was great years ago. Oh, I gotta look into those. His real name is Royston Vasey, which is the name of the town in the League of Gentlemen. Oh, I don't know League of Gentlemen. Interesting. That's funny. And hey, Squishy Banana Productions over on Rumble says hello over here. Yay! Thank you so much for hanging out on the Rumble side too. You were so sweet. And then says, oh, hey, Mark. Such a great name. Oh my god. Yes, it's a Jim Entries. I love it. You guys are great. Elvira is a lesbian now, says Abe. Yeah, she's been a lesbian for a long time. I'm sorry. She has been. It's been a long time, but she kept it a secret. I'm sorry. Let's see here. In the League of Gentlemen, Chubby Brown is the mayor of the fictional town Royston Vasey. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a cool connection. Though I don't know League of Gentlemen, but that's kind of cool that's how I'm assuming that's how he chose his stage name. That's kind of awesome. Peeper says Elvira was a runner-up for what Cinevere was going to cosplay for as Halloween. That would have been fucking rad. What did she decide on? A vampire, I think? Isn't that ultimately what the polls did? Who did I miss that? Wait, what? Or how did I miss that? Oh, shit, he is. How did I miss that? Wait. Who do I? Fuck. Abe says, my watch has a meditation app. Oh, when it prompts me to meditate, that's when I know to start drinking. Oh my god, Abe, that's awesome. You know, sometimes, yeah, and you know what, sometimes I have found it can't always, less and less these days, but sometimes you just need to take an evening where you're just getting hammered. It's like, I'm just gonna be hammered, I'm gonna drink plenty of water, but I'm gonna drink also plenty of booze, and I'm gonna spend the evening schnockered. Sometimes you just gotta get smashed. It can help. This is not saying go out and get hammered. Drink responsibly, blah, 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 blah. But sometimes, some days be like that. Some days be like that. Not like I really can do that most days anyways, because there's always something that I need to do, take care of, or whatever, but sometimes you just need to I don't know, it's like it forces your body to just fucking relax for a second. But you do what works best for you. Let's see here. Okay, then we're gonna do this. So that'll work. And then we're also gonna go here. Also, again, shout out on the background music is from the amazing Tombi, brother from another mother, the real Tombi Booze. He generated this on Suno, and it's awesome. And I really like it. I don't know if I'm happy with these lashes, but we're going for it. Come on. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Oh, no, the guys who created League of Gentlemen are massive Chubby Brown fans. They named the town after him and cast him as the mayor. Oh, okay, sorry, I had the order wrong. Got it. Thank you, Jack. This is all brand new to me, so thanks for explaining that. That's kind of cool. Legata says, I recall Elvira pilot for a TV show. It was funny in my opinion, but keeping up that humor for a series would have been hard. All the innuendo. Yes. Yeah. It's the kind of humor that's great, but you can only carry it on for so long because A, you run out of jokes, and B, I imagine it's like, okay, it gets a little tiring after a little bit. I don't know. You have to kind of adjust it, but that would have been funny. Excuse me. Sorry. This is what happens when you eat breakfast too fast before a stream. Okay. Abe says, I'm a mod on her channel, but not a member, so I couldn't vote. Oh, sad! Ew. Peeper says, not yet. One more poll to go. It's between which bunny girl, or Tifa. Whoever wins this one is who she will cosplay as. It's on her members poll to vote. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought that it was a public one on her Twitter, but no, that makes sense now. I'm up to date. That's actually not too bad. I think that's all right. Cam needs some lovely lashes. So she looks a little less like powdered wig judge. At the very least. But interesting. What was winning, Godiva? Ooh, like the chocolate? Okay, and let's secure this. Okay. Jack says, Yarn Witch, you have to watch The League of Gentlemen, but be warned, it is weird and not for the faint-hearted. I suggest you end the stream and go watch it right now. Nope, fuck off. Is it on YouTube? Where do I watch it on? I could also find out, so no worries. I could actually, not be a lazy butthead and go look it up myself. Oh shit, fuck. Oh, almost fucked this up. It's a mess, but oh well. Okay. Ta-doo. Abe is a mod for the mob. Yes! Alright. I'm gonna look over. What is she thinking again? Cindy, what is she thinking? Where was that? Which bunny girl, Mai and Tifa? I wonder what would be the best for an audience. Huh. I'm curious. I'm guessing Tifa is gonna win, but I'm not sure. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. I can see that Abe is a scary person. Abe is one of those people that's really funny, really kind, and awesome, but you can tell you do not fuck with him. Because that's a scary thought, Abe being mad. Like, yeah, no. Like, he's really nice and he's a wonderful person, and the idea of him being mad is scary. It's scary. That's right. Do not fuck with Aba. Peeper says, I picked Tifa. Nice! There we go. I love the dancing emotes going on over on Rumble. You guys are amazing. I know it's just like a couple here and there, but they make me so happy. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. Got that. It's looking a little better. Having that detail work really helps. Okay. I need to clean out this thing. I'm seeing some, like, scraps of fibers sitting in this tray, and there's beads floating around in there, and that's not what I want. It needs to get cleaned out and, like, vacuumed and stuff. Get the dust out of there. Okay, so I don't know if anybody cares, but Joe Hendry, TNA Wrestling. And if you don't know, TNA is the what do you call it? Platform, company, whatever, the organization, the wrestling organization that he's a part of. Oh my god, you guys, I'm sorry. They done did Joe Hendry dirty. I did not like it. Not only did he not get the championship, but he was completely outshined by the third dude that was supposed to be, or that was in the wrestling match. Completely outshined. Joe Hendry was completely underplayed. He got very little screen time. He got very little, like, badass moments. Like, he had a couple where it's, like, a couple of moves where he kind of dominated that moment. He got a couple of good moves in, but for the most part, he was so underplayed, and I don't know if it's a part of the act or not, but you could tell that he was not feeling it. Like, I don't know if he was bummed, if he was, I didn't get a vibe of being irritated, but I did get this sense of, like, he's not, just being bummed out and not too happy. And I could see why. He was totally underplayed. The championship stayed with Trek, who is an NXT person primarily. So there's that drama and everything. But the fact that it didn't go back to Joe Hendry, the fact that it didn't go back to a TNA wrestler, it has, oh my God, there are so many fans that are pissed right now. I looked on TNA Wrestling's Twitter page and people are pissed. People were not happy. So it was interesting. I was sad to see that the love and support for Joe Hendry has gone down, which makes me sad. I mean, I know the meme is going to have to lose steam at some point, but it made me sad. It made me sad to see. So hopefully, I don't know. I know there's been talk about Joe Hendry going to WWE. Hopefully that's the case and he can, I don't know, get some redemption. I hope. I don't know. It really bothered me. I really hated it. And a lot of people felt like their money was wasted tuning into it. And I can't say I disagree. Oh, hi, Mark says the bounce is just right. Yeah, on the dancing emotes, they really are. It's fucking great. Davey versus ChatGPT's killing my memes with its policies. But was trying to keep peepers popping out of Elvira boobs. I'll keep trying. I know, do it right. Davey versus so hard. You mention anything about chest, boobas, or anything, ChatGPT is like, nah, shut down. Spritz bottle. Absolutely not. Davey versus Yarny was rioting. We were. Well, we were just kind of, I was pissed. So I actually saw the way that Joe Hendry was introduced into the match. Like, he was the first one to come out. First of all, that was a problem. He was not, there was no build up to Joe Hendry. He was the first one to come out for that match because it was these three guys coming out for the match. And Joe Hendry was the first one. And I was pissed. And they did the bare minimum intro for him. I was so grumpy. Husband and I were on the couch. I was, we were cuddling on the couch, but I sat there with my arms crossed and was just grumpy watching most of it. And I just got grumpier and grumpier because the other dude, what the fuck his name? Santana? I can't remember. He's cool and whatever. And I realize he's a fan favorite right now, but he got his massive entrance and got involved with the audience and everything. It just, they're doing Hendry dirty, and it makes me mad. He's got all this awesome potential. He should be high-fiving the audience when he comes into the match. He should be, playing it up. I mean, his whole shtick is, the audience, being a part of kind of powering him up sort of thing, and they're not playing that up, and they don't have his hazing songs anymore. They've just taken a lot of the steam out of it, and it's so frustrating. So, anyway, sorry. Yarny, rant. Just done or do dirty. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Apparently, I'm so upset. I was so grumpy. And then in the end, at the beginning, we saw how they were playing up Santana or whatever the fuck his name is. And both hubby and I were like, fuck. Yeah, he's gonna win. Look at the way they're playing it up. He's going to win the match. And then it went back to Trick. And we're just like, what the shit? And Trick is clearly playing up being the bad guy. He's doing a good job. I have to say, that guy is doing a great job being the bad guy. So props to him. But we're just so blown away. I'm like, are you actively trying to piss people off? I get building up the drama and the intensity of it. I get that, but it's gotten to it's beyond just, oh man, the cliffhanger, ooh, it's gone beyond that to just, no, now you're just pissing people off, because there's literally a bunch of comments either on YouTube or on Twitter, at least last I checked, the day of. There were a number of people that were saying, my money was wasted. I am not spending any more money after this. I'm not paying to watch you guys live anymore. This was really irritating. I did not like this. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how they respond. We'll see. Yes! Davey verse, they see me rolling, they hating, they doing Hendry dirty. Yes! Exactly. And hello, Vlad the Impaler over on Rumble. How are you? Good to see you. Says, is the Yarn Witch's husband here today? I came here for the husband. Where is the husband? First off, he's mine. No, he's not here right now. I'm sorry. Nope, no hubby. No hubby today. I'm sorry. I know. He's the true star of the show. He really is. But he is not here. Maybe later, but nope, not likely for this stream, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I take it you're taking off then. You take care. It's okay. He's the better YouTuber than me. Too bad I'm the one with the time. Sad. It says, you have to describe the booba in like a literal fashion without saying what they are. Large semi-spherical fat sacs attached to the chest or something. Dude, I wonder. Yeah, David says, I think it's chest, Abe. It doesn't like it. Yeah, when you put in the word chest, that's it. The AI program just... yeah, it's the word chest that they don't like. And like I said the other day, I was trying to get I was trying to generate an image of a witch that I could... obviously I was trying to generate an image that I could edit so I can make a little chibi yarn witch. This was actually a couple months ago, I think. A few months ago, honestly. Or what I wanted was a witch with her hands clasped and sitting in front of her chest. And no matter what I did, the fact just that I put chest in there, it kept blocking me. It kept saying, no, we can't do that. Yeah, upper body, front upper body. Maybe that's it. Maybe we could do that. Vlad says, dang, guess I have to deal with a woman instead. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Jack, exactly. Jack says, Yarn Witch, I love that Man Witch was more concerned with the amount of communism involved and not the implications of me sharing it. Exactly. Isn't that hilarious? I love it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. He's amazing. He's such a good sport. Top half of the torso. Yes, exactly. It's popping. Yes. Warboss Pookie needs to be on Chinwag more. Just saying, says Jonathan. I agree. I wish he could. I mean, the reality is, I don't have a regular job that's bringing in the income like I used to. And so the husband he is working his ass off to keep this roof over our head. Like, he's really working his butt off. And I keep applying for jobs, and I know a lot of us are in the same boat where we keep applying for jobs constantly, and we keep getting turned down for bullshit reasons. So unfortunately, I'm not bringing in the income like I used to, so he's had to, and it breaks my heart. I really hate it. He's had to take on a lot of the bills, and he's working overtime whenever he can, and really working his butt off, and I'm really grateful for him, and I hate that he's having to do that. So that's why I'm doing this. It's like, I'm doing what I can. Well, it's not the only reason, obviously. That's part of why I've really been putting efforts into streaming, into pattern designing. I sell shit on eBay. I pick up hours where I can at this part-time job that I do have. Putting my efforts into the small business that I have. Like, I'm doing what I can. And it's building up. The great thing is that it's all building up, and it's a slow build though, but it is building, and I am able to slowly start contributing into the household. So anyways, the bottom line is husband is really busy because he's trying to keep a roof over our heads, and but I am getting there. I'm getting to the point where I can I'm starting to get to the point where I can start helping financially again. So anyways, hopefully it keeps going, and I can help out. I can take things on again so we can have more free time and can do things like look into content creation some, because I know he would be really good at it. I mean, you guys have heard him. He's so fucking smart. He's so articulate. He's got an incredible voice. So he would be an amazing content creator, way better than me. So I hopefully I can start contributing to the household enough that frees up the time and opportunity for him to be able to explore that. So unfortunately, yeah, he's just not able to do it yet. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna keep working my butt off as much as I can. and try and get him freed up so he can do some content creation and you guys can see more of the amazing hubby. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Hey, Goat. Good to see you, honey. She says we're in the same boat, Yarny. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I hear ya. Yeah, so many of us are in that same boat, and it's so disheartening. And it sucks. It just sucks. It's like, man, I see all the effort and work that you're putting in, and I'm, like, not able to contribute what you deserve. And
why
it sucks.
do beautiful people taste better? It hardly seems fair on the ugly. They have such wonderful personalities.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Rio, thank you for the blurb.
Chubby Brown sounds like what I drop off after visiting my favorite Tex-Mex place. I have to flush 4 to 5 times to get it to go down. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Oh my god, thank you, Ben. Thank you for the blurb. Ben and Rio, thank you. I needed that. Get me grounded again. Thank you. Thank you guys for the blurbs. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys are the best. Oh man. Squishy Banana says it's Tuesday. I'm making tacos. Fuck yes, dude. Squishy Banana said it's Taco Tuesday. Hell yeah, my friend. That's awesome. Vlad says, damn, your husband seemed so cheery yesterday despite working so hard. Yeah. No, he's amazing. Yeah, he's working his ass off, and that's not just work. You know, there's a lot of personal shit going on too that he's having to put a lot of effort into, and yet he keeps this positive vibe about him. He's a wonderful person. I'm really, really lucky. Yeah, that's his.
Yeah! Hey! Does that mean we have a daily? Yeah! Fuck yes.
Bend over! Thank you for the blurb! Thank you! And there she is! Yes! We have the lovely daily dysfunction! Hey, darling, how are you? It's good to see you. Daily says, Ape? I agree. Oh, alleged! Aww. Yes, right. Abe and Daily are one of my favorite couples out there. Yeah, Jonathan, thank you so much for the blurb, man. Thank you. It's so beautiful. It's good to see you, Daily. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here, honey. And same with you, Goat. It's good to see you. And guys, we gotta check out Goat after this stream. Everybody on YouTube, we're gonna be rating Goat stream after this one, because she's got an awesome show coming up. Vlad said, honestly, you found yourself a keeper. Despite working hard, he remains super positive and playful with his wife. Yes. Yeah. 100% yes. Congrats on finding someone like that for you. Yes. Yeah. 100%. I am so intensely lucky. I don't deserve this guy. I really, really don't. Yeah, and he ooh, I'm gonna start crying if I go down this path. Ooh. Yeah, he's the best. He set my life straight. And I am eternally grateful for that man. Eternally. Every day. So thanks, Vlad. I don't know about that last part. Hopefully, maybe. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Let's see here. David Verse says, Daily, I'll sell you Abe for a lemon drizzle cake. Next flight if you fast track it. Jack's mom has all of us wanting a lemon drizzle cake. That sounds amazing. Man, I need to look up. I'm looking up a recipe for a lemon drizzle cake. I'm looking that up. Lemon drizzle cake recipe. Okay. I know other people here have seen Sergeant Frog. And if you have, like the English dubbed of Sergeant Frog, if you have, A, one of the reasons we're friends. B, because of Tamama, I always say cake in a silly way, like cake. because he says it like that once. And it made me so happy. And now that's my favorite way to say it. Sippies. I love Sergeant Frog. I love it so much. Pretty sure ComixDad was one that saw it. Daly says, never! Although it sounds yummy. She'll never sell Abe. That's right. Abe and Daly are like one of my favorite couples out there. Seriously, they make me very happy. You two are adorable. Ooh. Okay. Lemon drizzle cake is something I think I can make. I'm just looking at the recipe really quick. I'm gonna have to make a lemon drizzle cake. Damn it. Damn it, Jack! Yeah! Bend over! Thank you for the blurb, man! Thank you! I love that. Dude, Ben, I have to tell you, the first blurb of that you did, at the beginning of the stream, like right when I went live and before the music started, I was about to put my headset back on and that blurb came up and it actually like kind of surprised me. And I went, oh Jesus, like just kind of like that. And the husband was actually just around the corner. He's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, bend over scared me with the blurb. It was really funny. Davey versus Jax, Mom has got it going on. So many jokes. Maybe not like the context of that show or that song. Have you guys heard the stand-up comedian that did a cover of that song? Basically saying, huh, now that I'm older and I reflect on the lyrics of the song, this song has issues. This song's a little fucked up. It's really funny. You gotta look it up. Aw, Breek says I'm playing a fun cat game on my phone, lol. Good! That's a way to do it. I went a bit away. No, you know what? Breeks, do that. Do something where you could just relax and enjoy. That's perfect. Excuse me. Oh, thanks, Vlad. He says, what does your husband do for work? I cannot go into that, I'm afraid. It's not like he works for the mob or anything, but I'm afraid I can't really explain. Yeah, I can't really share that. But thanks for the interest. Thanks, man. Yeah, I wish I could, but I can't. He works his butt off is what he does for work, honestly. I'd have to double check with him on that to see if I can say that online.
If she
yeah,
weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood.
Yep.
And therefore away!
I love it. Grizzled Entertainment, thank you for the blurb. How are you, Grizzled? I'm like boy. You're I need. Hold on. Sorry. Please hold. I think this is what I need. All right. Sorry. I keep my yarn in Ziploc bags. Unfortunately, not very environmentally friendly of me, but they need to be protected. Has to be protected. And I reuse them. For all of my fibers. Daly says I'm going to sue Stasis for full custody one of these days. Yeah. Yes. Abe's like, Daly, save me. Yes. Got it. Your husband is a cartel overlord. Shh, I didn't say that. Damn it, Vlad. Vlad says, tell him I want to purchase 500 bricks of Colombian pure from him. Coffee, right? Colombian coffee. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you mean coffee, right? Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh, the lore. Grizzled Entertainment says, he is the alleged dreaded Pookie. Nuff said. I know, right? Well, you know. I don't know. I'm pleading the fifth. You guys are hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think happy with that. Okay. How are you doing, Grizzled? It's good to see you, man. I was just thinking this morning, I do love and adore how a lot of your responses, if not all, on Twitter X are of GIFs. It's like, yes, this is the language I speak. We speak GIF. And I love it so much. I was just thinking that this morning. And I popped onto X for a bit. Oh, I didn't tweet out the stream. Oh well. And oh yeah, Goat had said, the Eclectic Goat had said, Goat is nervous as hell. I don't think I've been this uptight since my first time being online. Oh, Goat. Goat has a big stream up ahead and she is nervous. So let's definitely send her all of our love and let's support her on her stream later. It is in, it's in 1 hour, isn't it, Goat? Oh, sorry. I didn't help at all with the nerves. Okay, so in 1 hour, we're gonna go raid over to Goat because she's got a show that she's nervous about and wants to go well, and we're gonna go support her.
Stop fucking with Korean Jesus. He ain't got time for your problems. He busy with Korean shit.
That's right. Where's Hanayama? Hold on. Davey Murs, thank you for the blur. Oh my god, I love that one. He busy with Korean shit. That one just, oh my god, it cracks me up so much. I love it. I love that one. You guys are amazing. Jonathan says, hey Goat, after I got off the phone with my mom, I talked to my grandma for an hour. Oh, how's grandma doing? How is she? Okay. He would be here if you posted on X. That's true. That's true. Oh, Jonathan says she already missed my chat calling her a good woman. I don't give compliments very often, you know. I did miss it. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Well, that's really sweet of you to say that, Jonathan. Thank you. That means a lot. I didn't see your comment, but thank you. Let me go up. Oh, Jonathan says, it's called love, Yarny. Men will work themselves to death with a smile on their faces for the love of a good woman. Thank you. Thank you. I really don't want him to have to, so. Thank you. I hope I can get to the point where he doesn't have to do that because I don't want him to. So, we'll see. We'll see. It breaks my heart, but just gotta keep trucking. Thank you, Jonathan. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I won't always feel like that, though, but I appreciate it. Rio says, gotta head to the store. I don't know if I'll be back before the stream ends. Hey, no worries, Rio. You take care. Thank you so much for stopping by, and good luck. Good luck at the store. Good luck at the store. Oh! Oh, sad little violin. Ah! Thank you, Rio, for the blurb. Thank you. Well, and good luck with the store. Good luck dealing with people who take up the entire aisle. Those bitches. Vlad says, stay positive, which thanks you. Yep, doing my best. Doing my best. We gotta stay positive, don't we? It's the only way forward is you gotta stay positive. Agreed. Thanks, Vlad. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if she saw the Peepers art too. No, I missed that. Let me see. Jonathan says, as for Grandma, she is fine. Shoulder is still tender. Oh. But she's healing okay. David Rose says, I finally got her on the AI. Okay. I will take a look. Thank you for letting me know. I will have to scroll back up. Let me finish this first. Vlad says, you may not be able to help financially, but you can help your husband other ways too. Trust me, most men actually appreciate a stay-at-home wife who can take care of the house. Thank you. just make him hot meals and keep him happy at home, and he would fight a 7-nation army for you. Thanks, Vlad. Thank you. Yeah, I know, and he expresses that, which I'm really grateful for. He's always... I do that. I've been doing a lot of, like, kitchen stuff, and yeah, I don't... He's only had to cook once in the last long while, and that's because I was sick, weekend before last. That's the way I want him to be. I want him to be able to come home to a good meal, the best that I can make, reasonably, and him not have to worry about... I don't want him to have to worry about cooking food or anything like that. And unfortunately, I'm not able to really keep up with the house chores like I'd like, but, you know, I am trying to do that. So, and he's so wonderful and kind, and he's always saying thank you for all of that effort. And I really appreciate that about him. He's really amazing about expressing gratitude. I really appreciate it. I am very, very lucky. I am very lucky. Gotta earn my keep. But thanks, Vlad. I appreciate it. Yeah, men hate chores, says Jonathan. Yeah, that's fair. I am behind on chores, I have to say. Things have been taking up time, but that's okay. That is okay, because it's streaming and work, so it's stuff that needs to be focused on, and things I'd rather have taking up time. But I do gotta get some chores done. This is true. Ooh, we got an Elvira one. Fuck yeah. But thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Dude, Davy verse. That's fucking awesome. You were able to do it. I love it that she's got a whip too. That's perfect. Wow, she doesn't have like 6 fingers on her hand. Like, her hands look like hands. How did they... Hey, I start doing that. Oh shit, we're fucked. Daveyverse, that looks fucking amazing. Oh my god. I love Peepers' face in that. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my god, I love it. Thank you. Posted the stream on X. Oh, thank you, Grizzle. Thank you. Grizzle says, I saw we compromised and called it Twix. Yes! I love that people are calling it Twix. I think that's amazing. You guys are fucking awesome. Oh, hold on. Speaking of hubby, he's amazing. He was gonna... Andy Matthews had done a super chat for us to have pineapple and jalapeno pizza, and I forgot to pick up jalapenos, and so he's actually going to go pick up jalapenos. So yay! Let's hear. Just 1 second. Okay, there we go. I had a grocery question. Yeah, damn chores. Chores are annoying, and they never go away. Jonathan says, and yes, slowly grandma is stubborn and doesn't realize she is 80 and needs to take it easy. It's hard to accept that your body just needs to rest, and at a certain point, I imagine that as we get older, we're just like, I get it, I'm supposed to be resting, but I'm towards the end of my life anyways, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Fuck it all. I worked at a facility once where it was assisted living facility, and there's this one resident there that she just wanted to drink like a butt. Exactly, Grizzled. Exactly. Thank you, man. Thank you, Grizzled Entertainment. Let's hear. She would have drank a bottle of wine a night. Like, that's what she wanted to do. She just wanted to drink her wine in the evenings. And it was always this fight with the nurses and the caregivers. And the instructions on this particular resident was she is only allowed 1 glass of wine a night. That she can have her wine, but it can only be 1 glass of wine. Like, we had to limit it. And that always really bothered me. Like, this is literally assisted living. Like, she is waiting out her final days here, let the fucking woman drink. Like, yeah, don't let her, like, get schnockered so she, you know, ends up killing herself or whatever. Like, you don't want her to be wasted, like, to the point that she puts herself or other people in danger. But I fucking let her drink. But I also know that it's a liability thing and yada, 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 yada. So I don't know, that really stuck with me. And I told my parents that, like, you know, if God willing, if I can help it, I'm going to keep you guys near me, and I'm not going to have you under an official, like, home or anything. Not necessarily just because it's bad, just because genuinely I want my mom to be able to sit in her lazy boy chair, eat popcorn, drink beer, and watch MASH, the Muppets, and play her flight simulator games. And her, what's the other game that she likes? Oh, she wants to play truck driver simulator and what was that, Stardew Valley, I think it is, I can't remember. Anyways, I want her to have her games, her TV, her popcorn, her beer, and have a window where she can look out and see green trees and shit. Like, that's what I want for my mom. I've got that figured out. Same with my stepmom. She needs to have her Pepsi and her snacks. She just likes all her different snacks and her Western movies. Like, I've got it figured out. Like, and you just drink to your heart's content. I don't care. If you're in your final days, live it up. So that's one of my life goals, is to get a place where I can set up my mom's and my mother-in-law, a place where they could just spend their final days doing whatever the fuck they want. Let's see her friend. Sorry, having to respond to the hubby. Thank you so much. I have the bestest husband. Okay, there we go. All right. Anyways, that's my little rant. Sorry. Continuing on. Everyone hates chores, but they need to be done nonetheless. Yeah. Davey versus AI didn't mind
It's over 9,000!
Oh, hey! Starship Trooper 91 is now subscribed. Welcome to the coven. Thank you so much. It's subscribed over on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Thank you.
It's over 9,000!
And we also have Morosk Perthelian. Sorry, I'm not pronouncing this right, but thank you for subscribing over on the YouTubes. I really wish I was one of these for Rumble. But yay! Thank you so much. Welcome. Let's see here. AI didn't mind the whip. It hated chest and pop out. Oh my god! That's funny. Abe says Peepers is a cute little kitty. Agreed. Grizzled says Twix is not just candy bar anymore. This is true. Yeah. I'm happy he gave me permission, says David Verse. Dude, you are making fine art over here, my friend. I love it. David Verse says, can't wait to get old. I'm gonna be right dirty old bastard just for the laughs, dude. Yes, I bet you are. Oh my god, my great grandpa, of course, on the Italian side, was dirty old man. And then his dad too. Like, there's all these stories of them flipping up skirts, you know, at medical facilities during World War II, and oh god, and even my Nono, when he got older, they were just being dirty old men. They had no more fucks to give. They were just being dirty old men, but they're old school Italian guys. What you gonna do? They were like that their entire lives. At least these guys were. Let's see here. Grizzled Entertainment says, in the moment the people from assisted living leave, she pulls out the bottles from under the sofa and laughs. I hope so. I really hope she did. It was, oh man. There were so many times where I'm like, I have access to the wine. And I have access to her apartment. Can I, like, smuggle her some wine? But I knew that was gonna, like, obviously I never did. That was gonna get me in serious trouble. And she was happy enough. It's not like she was sitting there miserable, but it just bothered me. I'm like, let the woman drink. But yeah, the liability thing, blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. And on Rumble. Sorry, I didn't say caught up. You have earned your keep, in my opinion. 95% of these women these days don't want to be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home woman or find it as a negative thing. Yeah, Vlad, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I hate that it's being seen as a negative thing because it's really not. I feel like I could rock that shit. And I mean, I really love and appreciate there are women who are stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home wives or what have you, and they're genuinely like, you think I lost at life? Are you kidding? I fucking won at life. I get to stay away from people for the most part. Maybe I'll join a little club if I want to. I'll just stay home, take care of the house, which is a lot of work. And then I get taken care of. Like, y'all can fuck off. So, nah, but in the end, honestly, the fact that I have him, I won at life. I'd rather be happily in love and living in a cardboard box on the street than to be rich and well off and in a loveless, miserable marriage. I actually, before the amazing husband, before we started dating, there was, I had a ballroom dance partner, and sorry, I was getting focused, who actually proposed to me. It was a whole weird dynamic. We weren't even officially dating. It was weird. I did get proposed to once, and it was by somebody who was pretty damn well off and was clearly had a very successful future ahead of him. And he ended up being very financially successful, and he's some bigwig in a big company, blah, 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 blah. And of course I turned him down. Like, I'm sorry, absolutely not. I don't give a shit about your finances. I don't care about that shit. It's not what you want in a marriage. That's not what you want in a relationship. So no, I turned him down, and I am so grateful to this day that I did. So grateful. I don't care how much money you have. It's not going to make me happy. Anyway, sorry. Insert rant here. Apologies. I'm getting distracted a lot. Vlad says, I have Russian genes. My 100-year-old great-great-grandpa could drink 6 bottles of blue Smirnoff and still be within legal driving limits in terms of blood alcohol level. LOL. That's a superpower! Vlad says, next time I hear husband in the background, I'm going to tell him all about the love bombing you were doing on this stream and make him blush. You know, I do it a lot. I actually try not to. I try not to, but I do. And he hears it. He might be listening in now. I'm not sure. But thanks, Vlad. Thanks, you. Your great grandpa sounds like Vlad. He actually kind of was. He was. In the right context. World War II vets and no fucks given. That's boost. Yeah. My great grandpa was pretty fucking based. I think you would have had no patience for a lot of bullshittery going on today. At least I like to think. As Vlad says, hit husband with, would you love me if I was a worm question? We've talked about those questions, and I have said, dude, I will never do that to you, because if I was a worm, you wouldn't know me. Like, in that case, you know, girls have said either like a worm, or if I was a tank, or I've heard that one. Things like that. I'm like, if I was, then you shouldn't love me. That's really, what? I'm glad you wouldn't. So, we're very practical. He'd probably roll his eyes and say, no, I wouldn't. Which he should. Oh, hi, Mark says, hearing your take is helpful, inspiring, and helpful to hear. I'm really glad to hear that. Thanks, Mark. I really appreciate it. Excuse me, I'm stumbling over my words a lot today. I'm really glad. No, it's true, though. I mean, it shouldn't be about it's not about the money, and it shouldn't be about the money. It's about who you're with. And what you guys can do for each other and bring to the table with one another. And it's a two-way street, no matter what those crazy bitches online say. Daver says, to be honest, I'll be dead before I get old. The amount of stupid shit I've done as a kid. I hear you. Dude, I hear you. I've wondered that same thing. I mean, I'm not even 40 yet, and I already have arthritis in my foot, and I can feel it. It's happening and starting up in my knees, and I'll be getting it in my neck too. I can already tell. It's around the corner, and a lot of the stupid shit I did. I don't regret it though. I'm glad I did all of it. Like all the camping and stuff I did very carelessly, unfortunately, the bushcrafting and shit. But thankfully I also did a lot of dancing from the time I was a little kid to my early 20s. Well, actually, through my 20s and into my 30s, I did a lot of dancing, and it just slowly teetered off as I had less and less of an opportunity to do it. And I really think that helped establish a good foundation just physically. But then I also fucked it up with a bunch of shit. But I've never broken a bone or anything, knock on wood. Grizzled and Seamus says, my nephew laughs when I told him when I die, I want to be cremated and ashes scattered across one of the beaches the college girls go for spring and summer breaks. I could be a dirty old man in the afterlife. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All those nooks and crevices that your ashes would end up in. My. But it also would end up in the ass crack of some nasty looking person too. But damn, Grizzled, that is fucking awesome. I love that. Davey Verse says, hang on. Depends on how rich my sugar mama is. I could use a PS5. Indeed. Okay, fair enough. What is that Trace Adkins song? Oh, I'm Gonna Marry for Money, I think is what the song is called. The music video for that is hilarious. And God bless the ladies, the older ladies in that music video for being such good sports. It's a funny music video. You gotta see it. Let's see here. Squishy Banana says the doll is coming along nicely. Thanks, Squishy Banana. I appreciate it. I hope it's looking less like a powdered wig as I put some details on. I'm thinking about adding some medium gray highlights or lines to this, but I'm not sure that's going to help or just make it look weird. It's probably going to make it look weird, but I'm going to try. But thank you for saying so. We've got a bit of a ways to go, but I'm going to keep at it. And Abe says, Yarnwish, that's perfect attitude most women want from a woman they love. Money shouldn't matter. And besides, you can spruce up a cardboard box or something fierce. Or you can spruce up a cardboard box, something fierce. That's right. That is right. Thanks, Abe. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. That is right. I mean, the priority is the people around you are adding to your life, not making it miserable. That's what's most important. But thanks, Abe. I really appreciate that. That's right. I will make that the most epic and awesome cardboard box ever. Grizzle said some of those questions are just set-up questions for an argument. Yeah. What if I was a worm? I would put you on a hook and try to catch a bass. Or catch a bass. Bass, Jesus. Catch a bass. Why are you mad? Yes! Exactly. I did have a friend who... God, I think this was back in middle school. I had a friend who... he was getting in an argument with another one of my friends. Somebody in our friend group. And she was like, yeah, if you didn't exist, I would miss you. And he's like, no, you wouldn't, because I never existed. She's like, but I would miss you. He's like, no, that makes no sense. And then they pulled me into the argument. And they're like, would you miss so-and-so if he never existed? I'm like, yeah, I'd miss him. And then he's like, no, you wouldn't. He got so frustrated with me, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, but I feel bad to say I wouldn't miss you. And he's like, don't feel bad. You wouldn't even know I existed. Oh my God, it pissed him off so much. It was really funny. It was hilarious. Very classic, girls with their feelings and being nice, and dudes being very practical and fuck your feelings, kind of that function, and you're seeing it come to a head. And he was right, obviously. But it was just really funny where us girls were more concerned about like, hey, we just want you to know that we care about you and we love you and we really like you. And he's like, that's not the conversation we're having. And we're like, no, our feelings. It was just, oh my God, it was so funny. It clearly stuck with me. Decades later. She called it a base. I know! He said bass and I called it a base. The mind of a woman, right? I know. I am clearly not a fishing person. I'm sorry. You know, for somebody who likes to do survival shit, moi, I would not survive in an apocalyptic situation because, so I can't eat meat. I can eat fish, but oh my God, I hate fishing. not the act of sitting there hanging out, because I really enjoy doing that while my brother would go fishing. I'd sit there and read or just, I don't know, just sit and relax. Used to do that when we were younger, but I feel bad hurting the fishies. So I really hate it. I'm sure, you know, when things get desperate, you get desperate enough, you know, your values, what makes you squeamish get pushed to the side. So it doesn't bother you as much when you get desperate enough. You get hungry enough, you will do things. But goddamn, do I have a hard time with that. So I never really properly learned much about fishing because, like, I don't like the idea of, you know, I wouldn't want a hook down my throat. So that's me. That's me. Yarn, make a George Washington wig for husband and tell him to cross the Delaware River and expel the British. I could crochet that. A woman's mind thinks in emotion, a man's mind thinks in logic. In a lot of ways. I mean, what us ladies are supposed to do are bring some level of, like, what's the word? Make things, we're supposed to be, like, our role in society is something, I'm not going to word this right, so forgive me on this one. You know, we're supposed to add levels of, man, I'm totally blanking. What's the best way to put it? Like, you know, a dude will take a room and it's like, look, there's a chair, there's a TV, there's a bed. I'm good. You know, I'm fine. You know, maybe there's a chair. Maybe. Do I have a toilet? Do I have a place where I can sleep? Fine. I got the practical stuff. A woman goes, how can I make this nicer? And it's supposed to make it more enjoyable for everybody to live in said room. Like, that's what we're supposed to do. So we're supposed to balance each other out in that way. You guys are supposed to keep us grounded. We're supposed to, you know, try and figure out how to make things nicer. It's like, yeah, you can have some food, like, hey, just mix some water and flour, heat it up, you have food. Well, what if, you know, then what a female is supposed to, like, what we're designed for is, okay, well, let's take that water, flour, and then spruce it up a little bit. We can add a little bit of salt. We can have some herbs, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, these are very generic, like, I'm not generic. These are very base levels. But yes, symbiotic relationship. Thank you, Abe. Yes, exactly. And obviously, these are just tendencies. These are just the base levels. And this is not everybody. There's always exceptions for everything. Yada, yada, yada. Like, I am far more dude than most of the chicks in my life. In fact, probably all the chicks in my life, including my dyke mothers. But, yeah, there's always exceptions. But I'm talking about, like, basic level, like, functions of the male and females. And I'm gonna get canceled for saying that, probably. Oh my god, I can't get this to... I'm gonna hurt myself if I'm not careful. God damn it. Are you pescatarian, or is there another reason you don't eat meat? Yeah, I am pescatarian. Yep. So, pescatarian, I eat fish, but not meat. There's multiple reasons why I don't eat meat, but mostly, you know, my body just does not respond well to it anymore. Can't do it. Literally ended up in the hospital at one point. If I didn't exist, I wouldn't miss me. Neither would anyone else, says Abe. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Crystal says, if you never existed, no one would know you. So who would miss you? Exactly. Use fishing nets or go... Ah-ha-ha! Damn it, Aba! Ava! Dare you. It's not Friday. He says, my role in life is Ava, giver of heart attacks to Yardy. I love it! That's fucking awesome. Abe, thank you for the flirt, man. You do your job very well, my friend. You really do. Dude, and on August 1st, my fucking Friday stream, I will be playing with Queen Comix, and she has said that she is actually not doing blurps on her channel that day because she knows she's gonna be super jumpy. So it's gonna be fun. I will have blurps on my end, but she won't be able to hear them because, or at least unless I can fancy up some shit before then. Probably not because things have been really busy, but it'll be a lot of fun. I get it. You know, honestly, I didn't for a while, but I get it now why little boys will like take a handful of worms and like chase girls around the playground with them, because girls getting squeamish and getting scared is funny. They're hilarious. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Sorry, Queen, I love you. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait. And it'll be the first time Queen and I will have streamed together, so I'm really excited about it. It'll be awesome. The women bring enjoyment and gratitude, while the man ensures you remain grounded and don't forget the important stuff. Thank you, Vlad! Thank you! That is a great way to put it. Thank you, complimentarian. Yes, thank you, Squishy Banana. You guys are way better with words than I am. Another reason why the husband needs to be the content creator and not me. He's really good at this shit, and I'm shit at it.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
It's me again. I missed you.
Oh,
You
God.
remember me.
Oh, God. Jack, thank you for the flirt. That was amazing. So creepy. What is that from? Do I even want to know? Abe's like, oh, she'd get mauled by blurps. I know, right? She really would, the poor thing. I know ComixDad is trying to convince her, at least last I heard, he was trying to convince her to do blurps for that stream, and she's like, no, fuck off, absolutely not. Nope, nopity, nope. I'm not sure where that conversation is currently, but I know last time I heard her current plan was no blurps because she saw a trailer for Demonologist, and she's like, oh fuck, this is gonna make me jump like crazy. She's like, I don't need the blurps doing that on top of everything. So I'm looking forward to it. And Abe, did I understand properly you gifted Demonologist to her? If that's the case, I wanted to say thank you, but I wanted to double check because I think I might have seen that, but I wasn't sure. Let's see here. Vlad says my wife made me a bigger bed because beforehand my 5 foot or 6 foot 8 inch ass was just sleeping on a military cot. Holy fuck! Thank God for the wifey. I only keep the bare minimum. LOL. See, there it is. There we go. There we go. That's it. Damn, dude, you tall. I have a couple of friends like that, and it's really funny. Actually, I think I've mentioned it on this stream before. There's this family that I'm friends with, and thank God I'm friends with them. I met them through childcare because I took care of the kids when they were babies, and as they got older, I babysat them and then became a friend of the family, and thank God I wanted to, because the dad is probably about as tall as you are, Vlad. Like, the dude is super tall. Now, I'm 5'6"-ish, and the top of my head comes to this guy's mid-chest. Like, he is fucking tall. His wife is, she's probably like half a foot shorter than me, if not more. Like, she is short and he is tall. They have the most wonderful, beautiful marriage. It's great. Their kids are wonderful. Oh my God, I absolutely adore this family. They are great people, and you could tell these two absolutely love each other, and have such a wonderful, supportive marriage. And the kids have most certainly inherited their dad's height. And so I'm like, I had said early on when I saw the second kid, or I met the second kid and saw that she's going to be as tall as dad. I That's when I'm like, I need to stay friends with these people. I have got to stay friends with these people because I need to see that family photo of when the kids are at full height. And you've got dad, you've got kid number 1, kid number 2, and then fucking mom is down here. Like, it's just me. It's hilarious. I cannot wait to see that photo. And they're getting older, so it's almost there. And I have stuck with this statement for many, many years now. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh, hi, Mark says, Yarny, the tiniest scissors with a pocket knife. I know, right? They're so cute. It's because, I don't have them near me. I had craft scissors and they had this sleeve, this sheath that went on to the blades themselves. But it kept falling off. And in fact, the sheath kind of cracked a little bit. So it kept falling off all over the place. And it was driving the husband crazy that I kept losing the cover of the craft scissors. So he's like, that's it. You're getting a Swiss Army knife. And so he's made it so I think he bought this actually, or he told me to buy. I can't remember which one of us bought it. And so he made sure that, or he's told me that I need to get one of these so I can stop losing the fucking cover for the damn scissors. So, and ironically though, I got this it's my coffin tray because I think I'm all spooky and cool and shit, even though I'm not. But I like that. I like my little coffin tray. And that's where I keep all of my craft supplies in. Abe says, yeah, I did. Ironically, I don't have the game yet myself. Really? Oh my god. Well, Abe, first off, thank you for buying the game for her and gifting that to her. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's really kind, and I'm sure that they were super grateful for that. So thank you, Abe. And we'll have to get it for you because that would be, oh my god. Demonologist would be so fun to play with you, Abe. That would be great. We gotta do a team play of that. Alucard! Hello! Alucard, how's it going? Alucard on the YouTube side says, what's going on here? We making plushies. And he says, coffin! That's right. Abe, you are a sweetheart. The world is a brighter place with you in it, Abe. And Jonathan says, anyone else see where the WEF wants genetically modified humans to be allergic to meat? Yep. Yes. And they're putting that genetic in mosquitoes, aren't they? Yeah. They want us to eat the bugs, says Grizzled. Yep, exactly. Like in Snowpiercer. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. And it makes me wonder sometimes. So. But yeah, it's me. That's me. What do I know? What did I do for Tombi? Did I do a full thread? I need to look here and see how many strands there are in this. I can't remember what I did for the Tombi-boos. Where are my needles? There we go. There we go. Why do I hear a ladder outside? What are they doing? God damn it. I can't see. Can't see dick! Not like I want to right now. I think that's a full one. Damn my shaky hands. Yeah, I think that's a full one. Okay. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay. Much better. Much better. All right. Aw, well, yeah. Alucard agreed. I heart to Abe's too. Abe is an awesome person. I mean it. That's another thing about women that I noticed that men do not do. Art and culture. Men will prioritize careers, science, and self-improvement, while women tend to have a focus on artistic hobbies. Yes, very much, yes. I mean, there's a reason why it's traditionally more common to see women doing like little bake-offs and stuff. And then, yeah, in the fiber arts and, things like that. So I do have to say, I really love that I am seeing an increase in younger generations and males getting into fiber arts more. It's really cool, especially in crocheting, which is great because, little side fiber rant. Crochet has usually been kind of shit on over the years. It's crazy how the art of crochet is actually kind of looked down on. Like the knitter, there's been like a lot of knitters that are like, crochet. Like it's less than adequate. It's beneath them. Like there's this hierarchy of it. And it's really irritating. And I have found communities that are very... Well, I've seen communities that poo-poo on crocheting, but thankfully I've been able to find and be a part of communities that are like, dude, it's just another fiber art. It doesn't, one's not better than the other. Like, get the fuck over yourself. And so I really appreciate it, and I've tried to support those and be a part of them. Thankfully, we are seeing a cultural shift in the fiber arts world where there is a lot more acceptance and love for crocheting. And I do have to say, we have, I think, social media to thank for it, because we have a whole bunch of younger generations, younger girls showing off their crocheted stuff. And so you have a lot more people getting interested in it, which is great. It is good for you. So it's really awesome to see more people getting into crochet. I mean, they're also getting into knitting too, but it's wonderful to see because it's good. It's so good for you. It's good for your hands. It's good for your brain, all of that. So it's really exciting to see. Anyways, I got distracted. My knitters. Yes, exactly, Abe. Exactly. Squishy Banana says, I eat extra cows to counter their plans. Those crafty cowses. Vlad says the most artistic thing I do is playing instruments and painting and journals/writing.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah!
Every day.
It's the Fallout day!
Come on, the jungle where we play. If you gotta hunger for what you see, you'll take it eventually.
I was looking at something. Fallout Dave! Thank you for the blurb! Thank you! How are you, man? I predominantly spend my time in lab playing with chemicals. Oh, nice! Go you, Vlad! That's awesome! Well, still, doing instruments and painting and journal/writing, that's fucking awesome. That is very artistic expression, and it totally counts. I think that's great. Vlad says, I prefer chicken over beef 7 times out of 10. Oh, really? Interesting! Oh, hi, Mark says, crochet serves a different purpose than weaving, for example. Very much, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, I could totally go off on that for a while. Nobody wants to hear that. But yeah, knitting, crochet, weaving, felting, they all serve different purposes and have their strengths and weaknesses. And yeah, it's really cool. Unfortunately, weaving is harder to explore without... like you can get into weaving with just, a lap loom or something. But if you really want to get into weaving, you're going to need the bigger equipment, and that takes space and money, unfortunately. Instrument, very good for the brain. Yeah, agreed, Mark. Agreed. Vlad says, I don't think sewing/crocheting is an art. It seems more like a useful skill, to be honest. Knowing how to do both is important and remaining self-reliant. I can even crochet. And so I understand that. I think it Jonathan, thank you for the blurb. What is going on outside? Oh well, I'll have to check in a minute. I think it can go into the art when we're talking about either coming up with your own pattern or even if you're following a pattern when you're trying to decide what kind of yarn to use. Like we're talking about the fiber content and then what colors to use where when you're changing up the pattern at all. I think that's when you get more artistic. So yeah, I agreed, but then at a certain point it does become kind of an art thing itself. But then that starts getting into the conversation of what is art, and that being somebody that went to an art school, I would be happy if I never had to have that conversation again, which is ironic because I married somebody who loves to have that kind of conversation. And then that's ironic because the fact that he has that kind of a brain is one of the things that I really love about him. So, and he's actually gotten me to have that conversation again, and I actually enjoyed it. Okay. Let's see here. Most prolific artists and musicians in history are men, though, especially in writing and painting. This is true, Jonathan. Yeah, very true. Case in point, what you just played. Thank you again for that blurb. I think it's beautiful. This is true. That's a good point. Alucard says, dude just crashed his car with that song. The Welcome to the Jungle. Yes! But he did it on purpose, didn't he? He was playing that song and drove it into a police station. Just fucking crazy. Okay, that's it. I gotta go look outside. Hold on. I'm gonna mute for a quick second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I thought there was like somebody moving around a ladder out there. No, it was a furniture dolly. That particular one sounded like, you know, those aluminum ladders. So that somebody's moving. Okay, what am I doing? Let's see here. Ooh, we're gonna do this. Okay. Down the center. Think about here. There we go. All right. Instrument is very good for the brain. Yeah, very much. It really is. Mark also says, I had a girlfriend for a while who had a loom in her apartment. That was super cool to learn about. That's awesome! Oh, that's really cool. That's really awesome. Oh, my aunt had a loom for a long time. She finally was like, I'm done with weaving. I'm gonna get rid of it. I wish I could have taken it. Because, yeah, their looms are fucking amazing, I have to say. Okay, we're gonna do that and... nah. I think there and... oh, God, why are my hands so fucking shaky today? Clearly I haven't had enough coffee. That's it. Maybe over a bit more. I think that's what I want to do. I'm trying to plan out the mouth. Yeah, okay. All right. Vlad says, uh-oh, guys, she's coming for us. She finally spotted us peeping from the window. That's awesome. Lagana says, don't look outside. You might see sunshine. I know, it hurt. Alucard says, I have a question, Yarny. Okay. I will try and answer it. I have a lot of answers. Let's see if they line up. Let me get caught up, sorry. Vlad says, I'm especially fond of the pipe organ. Dude, it's amazing, isn't it? Vlad says, you married a man. That's the thing every man loves. Having debates and discussions on these kind of topics. Oh yeah, and especially him. Like I said, he's got such a curious mind, and it's a beautiful thing. Oh, Alucard says, why is the world full of nothing but pussies now who get offended by everything? I know, right? I don't know. I mean, I've got theories, but I don't know if they're right. It's really irritating. I have to tell you, being somebody who's spent a long time in childcare, the way that we're raising our kids is a problem. The trends with child rearing is it's just the road it was on was bad.
Move it, bitch.
Hey, it's Psychotic Mongoose!
Yarny.
I fucking love that one so much. Psychotic Mongoose, thank you for the blurping, guys! How's it going? It's good to see you. How are you, Mongoose? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I definitely saw a tendency with child rearing that I thought was a problem, where it was like more and more gentle to the point that it's gone too far, and then we're just spoiling our kids. I mean, when you're saying he or she it's just a baby, or they're just a baby, they don't know any better. It's like, that kid is fucking 5. I'm sorry, your kid should know not to bite anybody anymore, and if they are having biting issues, that's something to work on, because that fucking happens. There are kids that are still biting at 5, totally fine, I get it, but that doesn't mean you don't discipline them. Like, okay, you say they don't know any better. How are they supposed to learn? How are they supposed to get to a point where they don't know any better? They can't know better if you don't teach them. So it's just, I see a whole lot of I see a whole lot of making excuses saying they don't know any better because they're a baby. And then the term baby is being applied for children. And that's being used over a wider and wider age range. And there is no thought of, okay, yeah, they don't know any better, but how do we teach them? And seeing them as children, babies or children, and not soon to be adults. That is child rearing. You are teaching them how to be a good person, a good adult, how to take care of themselves. And you're supposed to be teaching them how to take care of themselves and how to be kind to others. And it's fucking irritating as hell. But that's me. That's me. What do I know? I don't want to get into the content creators that talk about child rearing thing, because everybody's got a fucking opinion. And they all think they're right and they're wonderful and they're God's great gift to earth and they've got it down and they're perfect. And really, in the end, is that you need to be the ultimate rule with child rearing is teach them how to take care of themselves, teach them how to be a good person as they become an adult, and I lost my train of thought. Oh, and that each individual kid is exactly that. They're individuals. They're different. What is going to work for one child is not going to work for another. You can't write a overarching... You can't write a book saying this is how to raise children, period, end of story. You have to adjust and customize how you're raising your child for that child. What works best? What system is best for raising that child to get them to being a functional, healthy adult? That's it. I thought about book writing or things like that. You know, my mom and I had thought about working together to write a book, and then we just went, you know what? No, fuck it. I don't want to deal with parents ever again. Ever again. That's me. And also that would be the entire book, is what I just said there. Oh yeah, Vlad the Impaler over on Rumble says, are you saying Alucard? Is that my son? Is. There is an Alucard on the YouTube side. Oh, the plot begins. Uh-oh. Vlad says, why is Alucard on your stream? Tell Alucard he needs to come back to me before the Belmonts get to him. Oh, this is amazing. Let's hear. Vlad says at 5 years old, you were already attending breed school. That's a toddler. Yes, exactly. Like, I always thought baby is newborn to 1-year-old. And after that, to me, it's a toddler until like 2 or 3. And then after that, it's a kid. But that's me. That's me. Like, I would never argue it. That's just kind of what I have in my head. But yeah, it's like there's this resistance to calling your baby a toddler. It's like, I'm sorry. That's a fucking toddler at a certain point. And then at a certain point, they're a child or they're a teenager. And it's like, or they're an adult. Oh my fucking God. Stop calling your 10-year-old baby. I have literally had coworkers, I've had employees who have said, I'm sorry, I have to go take care of my baby. My baby's sick. I'm like, oh no. Like, oh, you're how old's your baby, by the way? 7. Oh my fucking God. Like, oh my God. And it's not they're the baby of the family. Like, it's not that. It's not like they're using it as, they're my baby, they're my youngest or whatever. No, they have children that are younger. And they still call this one a babe. I'm like, Crimson Shadow! Yeah, Crimson Shadow! Thank you for the blurb, man! Thank you for pulling me out of my rant. Sorry, I could rant about childcare shit all the live long day. Nobody needs to hear that. I will stop now. My apologies. Thank you, Crimson Shadow. How's it going? It's good to see you. Loom actually had some nice shuttles too. When I had nothing to do, I would do a line or two on the loom. Of course, I had to know. Of course, she had to know I had done it though. So we'd log it on a pad next to the loom. Oh, Mark, that's really cool. I love that. You at least got to, you got to toy around with the loom though. That's really cool. Wow, that turned out horribly. Holy fuck balls. This looks really bad. Okay. Let's see here. Prolonged adolescence seems like an agenda to me. It does, doesn't it? Agreed, Mark. Vlad says my parents were hands-off on purpose. They did not coddle me. They ensured I had everything I needed to succeed and guide me along the right path, but told me to figure it out. Dude, yeah. Hey, and if that works, that works. That's great. Self-reliance, independence, individualism, moral grounding, and proper guiding. Fuck yes. Agreed. You give him that stable ground. You make sure that the kid knows that, hey, I am a safe place. You can come to me. You can talk to me. But also, I'm going to call you out on your shit, and I am going to encourage you and challenge you so you can become strong and independent and self-reliant. Yes. This is your job as a parent. Here, child. Here are tools. Go forth and be a good person and take care of yourself. Like, that's just kind of it. Yay! Dancing by the squishy banana. I fucking love it. Yeah! Okay. And I need to get caught up on the chat. Nowadays, kids get a medal just for showing up. Yes, Alucard. Yeah. When I was a kid, I did get participation trophies for the short time that I was in sports, and I hated it. I remember feeling shitty about it when I was a kid. Like, I had these trophies. I think there was like 1, maybe 2 that I actually earned. But even then, I didn't really feel like I earned them. And then there was all these participation trophies. Like, I don't like this. I feel gross. Like, I really didn't like how that felt. Participation trophies need to go wee. I don't know where they're at now. Like I said, I haven't been in the childcare industry for a while. So I don't know. I don't have the connections like I used to. Nowadays, kids got... I just read that. And then Follow Dave says, LOL, Alucard. Yeah, and college students get a coloring book and safe spaces. Yes! Or literally parents showing up and talking to college professors. Or apparently some parents will show up to an adult's job interview. Just like, oh, fuck. Anyways, Tombi, my brother from another mother. Hello, man. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Says I don't want an adult. Taxes can fuck right off. Yes. Tommy got screwed over on taxes. Fuck that shit. I'd say, yay, come to the home of the free. But, we got fucking taxes too. Thanks, Lincoln. But, that's a whole nother rant. That fucking... Tombi, I'm really sorry you're having to deal with that. It's fucking bullshit. Alucard says, I believe this was over to Vlad saying, come home. Alucard says, over my dead body! Love it so much. Vlad the Impaler says
Dad?
already.
Yes?
Uh-oh.
What's a butt plug?
Mum?
£5.
What?
I'll give you £5 if you never mention this again.
10.
Done.
How much is a butt plug?
I love it so much. Ooh, I just realized how I want to change this. Hold on. Crimson Shadow, thank you for the blurb. And Vlad the Impaler on Rumble says already, I gotta go. Don't forget to raid that one streamer you wanted to raid. Thank you, Vlad. I appreciate it. Well, hey, man, seriously, thank you so much for hanging out, stopping by, saying hi, and chatting. I really appreciate it. You take care of yourself. And
you're the king of the Indies, and now you're rich. But to me, you will always be Edge's bitch. You and Brian Myers, you act like kids, but to me, you will always be Edge's bitch.
That is right. Miss Joe Hendry's trolling songs. Poor Hendry. Poor Joe Hendry. Thank you for the blurb, Crimson Shadow. Thank you. Trying to figure out the Tam smile, and I think it's far too low. I don't like it. Nope. I'm redoing this. Damn, makes me mad. Okay. Thank you, Crimson Shadow. And Tombi says hello to the chat. Morning, sis. It's good to see you. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. Holiday says, Tombi, Americans fought for a revolution over 3% T-tax. Now we pay half our money in taxes. Yes! I was actually doing research on the different sales taxes in this area and what city has the lowest one and readjusting where the fuck I'm going to do my grocery shopping based off of what the sales tax is like. Because now it's over 10% in a lot of places. Actually, everywhere around here it's over 10%, come to think of it. Fucking irritating. Anyways. Jacob says shoving a child into a box is horrible and soul-crushing. Well, yes, exactly. You will fit into this idea that I have of what you should be. Like, that's fucked up. And in a lot of cases, those are what I called trophy children. Where it's like, you don't actually want to be a parent. You want an accessory. You want a child as an accessory. And it makes me really fucking mad. So all sorts of different varieties of that shit going on. Like people who had children just because like that's what you're expected to do, or that's just what you do in life. You know, you grow up, you get a car, you get a job, or you get a degree, you get a job, you get a dog, and you have a kid, and move forward. And like there was no emotion behind any of it, no excitement about having this kid. I'm like, well, that child is gonna have issues, and well done, you done fucked up as parent. Anyways, rant. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna rant away again. One of the many reasons why I left childcare was this shit. Actually, it was the main reason. Well, it was a big reason. The main reason was that my heart couldn't take it anymore. I got really tired of falling in love with these children, being their primary caretaker. In a lot of cases, I was basically mom, because their parents either wouldn't be around or couldn't be around. And then I had to say goodbye to them, like overnight. That was the main reason why I left. Because I couldn't do it anymore. Like over and over, I love these kids so much as if they were my own. And then I have to, depending on whether it was in daycare or being a nanny, whatever it was, you had to just let go. You were expected to love them as if they're your own. But once it's time to move on, you're creepy if you keep up that affection for them. Like if you have a hard time saying goodbye. So anyways, that was my main complaint. My main struggle. Too many people in the West know nothing about toddlers in adult bodies. Yes! Very much. Very much the goddess. Very, very much. Yeah. UK taxman just charged me an extra 25% tax this month based on a flawed calculation, says Tombi. Yep. Fucking bullshit, dude. Absolute bullshit. I would be so mad. So this should go here, I think. I'm really sorry you're having to deal with that. Okay. Jonathan says, hey, Arnie, there is a new study that was released this year that highlights a mental illness known as communal narcissism. Communal narcissism is a form of narcissism where individuals seek validation and admiration by focusing on their perceived altruistic behaviors and contributions to the community. Sounds like leftist. That defines leftist, doesn't it? Well, I mean, these are people who say, no, I'm neurodivergent. No, I'm neurodivergent more. Nice. Crimson Shadow, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Oh, I just saw the time. We should raid over to the eclectic goat. Fuck. But yeah, Jonathan, absolutely. Alucard says, Dracula! In the name of my mother, I will defeat you again! Yes! I love it! Oh, shit, it's jumping around on me. Damn it. I was gonna read Crimson Shadow's message. Fuck. God damn it. Where was it? Oh yeah, Crimson Shadow says, okay, as I can be, work drained me today. Aw, Crimson, I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you can just take it easy tonight. Take it easy and give yourself a bit of a break.
Ho ho! It's the two Ronnies.
Oh, it's the two Ronnies now. Well, it's shut up, you prick, for me.
And shut up, you prick, for him.
Crimson Shadow, thank you for the blurb. Daily says, I hate it when they say 24 months or whatever. After a year, just stop that. Yeah, right? Exactly. I can kind of understand, like, saying, like...
A fucking goat outside.
Saying it's just a goat. Outside.
No. It's a fucking goat.
I fucking love that one so much. Yes, we need to go raid goat. Grizzle, thank you for the blurb. Yeah, I
excellent
Aww,
to each other.
Thank you, Grizzle.
Party on, dudes!
Yeah, Grizzled Entertainment, thank you for the blurb, man. I love that one. Yes, be excellent to each other. Indeed. But yeah, Daily, I am one where I'm like, I can understand doing a year and a half or saying almost 2. Because yeah, there's still, like, there's a difference. There's a strong difference between having just turned a year and then being close to 2. There's quite a bit of a difference there. But oh my god, yeah, once you reach a year, stop counting in months. Please stop counting in months. Yeah! That's right, Crimson Shadow! Thank you for the blurb. Thank you, thank you. Hoping I can wrap this up. Win at this game of creating the mouth, and then we'll call it. Expect anything in return. Anyone doing good deeds, Mr. Beast, for admiration or more are assholes. Yes! Tombi, 100%. One of the many reasons why we heart you all, and you have all that respect. All of our respect. Kids gotta learn to win and lose. Failure is the greatest teacher. Exactly, Alucard. Modern childcare. Aren't kids free range now? I wish they were grass-fed. Yes, I wish. Okay, let me get here really quick. Fellow Dave says, how much I think I've heard that. How could anyone think bringing mommy or daddy to interviews says, hire this pussy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Daily says the only things guaranteed in life are death and taxes. Yup. Participation trophies were a mistake. They really were. Alucard says, this is bullshit. The group only needs 1 vampire, and that position has already been filled. Don't worry, Alucard. You are our number 1 vampire. He is half vampire. That's true. What did you do?
You might need a coffee. I got some donuts to share. Should cut them, actually.
I'm gonna cry. Thank you.
Don't cry.
I'm gonna cry. The husband brought home coffee and donuts.
That's it. Dishonor. Dishonor
and apparently
on your
dishonor.
whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you.
Dishonor on your cow. Yes. Exactly, Ben. Thank you for the blurb. Okay, there's coffee and donuts at home. I'm gonna go. There's coffee, donuts, and an incredible husband. Oh my god. Yeah, that whole thing I was saying about having the bestest husband ever. Yes. Alucard says, I'm so fucking exhausted from work right now. I bet you are. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, Daily says, my little buddy will be a year next month. Oh, sad. Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you.
And jalapenos.
And you got jalapenos! I am the bestest husband ever! Oh my god. Yeah, Grizzle says, donuts? What kind? Do tell.
And a bunch of mail, too.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of mail. Oh, that's not as exciting. Damn it. They're cinnamon sugar donuts. One cake, one old fashioned.
Or classic and old.
Oh, classic and old fashioned.
They're both cakes.
Maybe I'll tell the story at some point if I wasn't in a hurry.
One's classic, one old fashioned.
Thank you, my love. Yeah, I can't remember. You know what, babe? It changes. I don't know which one I prefer either.
They're both good.
They're all good. Oh yeah, Jonathan says, I hear the amazing war boss Pookie. And Fallout Dave says, hey to the age. He broke out of the cage. Shut up, Fallout. Jesus Christ.
Hail, chat.
You guys are amazing.
Hope everybody's having a good day.
Yeah.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Who was having Taco Tuesday? Was that Squishy Banana? Crap, I can't remember. No, it was Mark, I think. I think Mark was having, yeah. I think it was Mark saying, it's tacos. Or it's Tuesday, so it's taco time.
Nice.
Also said, shout out to the Swiss Army knife. I told the story about how you got tired of my craft scissors losing the sheath, so you told me that I need to get this.
Yeah.
So yeah. We got props to you for that. You were right.
It's super handy.
It is. It actually has been very handy.
And also kind of adorable.
It is kind of cute. That's true. Look, Look, we'll give it to the Tombi. He has this epic weapon of Swiss Army knife. Oh, hold on. Wait. Even better. Yeah. There we go. Tombi is armed with tea and a Swiss Army knife. Maybe we'll point the blade away from him. There we go. Tam is armed with her sass. Let's see. And oh yeah, I love that. Abe, here's my child. He's 480 months. Oh my god, there are some people. Oh. Grizzle Entertainment says, ever see that old skit where they had a daycare center for men when they go shopping with their wives? It was at a bar. Dude, yes! That's awesome. Yes! I fucking love it. The age strikes again. Exactly. Crimson Shadows, you got this far. Now keep aiming higher. I know, right? Oh, Abe says, Yarn Witch, I'm having a ramen noodle regretful regular day. Oh, Abe! I need to... I wish I could send you food. God, he brought coffee, too. God. I have Persian cinnamon rolls. Ooh. Oh, I love it. Grizzle Entertainment says, the dreaded alleged Pookie has arrived! He has. And yes, daily, I love it. Yay, jalapenos! And oh my god, cinnamon sugar. Yes, cinnamon sugar donuts. One keek, one old fashioned. Both good. Daily says, I want Indian tacos right now. Oh, that does sound good. Grizzled Entertainment says, Swiss Army knife of 1,000 truths. Maybe. Squishy Banana says, it was me. Okay, Squishy Banana was doing Taco Tuesday. Fuck yeah. Smart man, I love it. Mark says, Swiss Army knife. So tiny, your poor hands, he's Yarny. I know, right? Well, and I don't exactly have dainty hands. I kind of have... Yeah, I kind of have, maybe not dude hands, but definitely not dainty hands. But it's okay. I get there. I do a lot of that. Oh, thanks, my love. Okay, gotta wrap it up. Oh, Nightsaber! Nightsaber hello, says Ozzy what? Not trolling. Ozzy Osbourne died.
Fuck, man.
Fuck is right.
Shit,
Burrito, taco, burrito, taco, don't think just because I got a lot of money, I'll give you taco paper kisses, honey.
I know. Good. That's the problem with the delay on it. Grizzled Entertainment, thank you for the blurb. I'm sorry to bring up that subject probably right after you hit the play button. Thank you, Grizzled. Yeah.
Is that blurb? Is that a euphemism?
Oh.
I always just took it literally. But
I took it literally too.
That could be a euphemism.
That could be a euphemism. I guess it means whatever you want it to mean.
Fuck, Ozzy, man.
But yeah, Ozzy. That fucking sucks, dude. Nightsaber, thank you for letting us know. Yeah. R.I.P. to Ozzy Osbourne. Holy shit. That legend. God damn. Yeah, Abe says just a few weeks after the farewell show, too. Oh. Daly says he was crying at the end of the show when he was singing Mama, I'm Coming Home. Oh, he knew something was happening then. Oh. Breeks, yeah. Breeks says, huh? Ozzy's dead? Yeah. Oh, Breeks, I know you were already having a, an anxious day. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh man, that kind of hits, doesn't it? Oh fuck, you guys, I'm sorry. Well, Nightsaber, thank you for letting us know. Thank you. It's give some positive thoughts out there to his family and loved ones, because I'm sure they need it right now. No, Nightsaber, no, you're great. So sorry to come in like that. Don't even worry about it, man. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, well, hey, let's bring it back up again, with a good joke, cause yay, taco flavored kisses, and Jacob Ironside says, what do you call a pastry that is a priest? A holy donut. Holy donut. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. I love that one. Anyways, I hope his family's doing well. Yeah, me too, Breeks. Me too. All right. That is a cute story, though. Aw, yeah. Yes. We have the Tombi is armed with the Swiss Army knife. I kind of love it. What else do I have in here? God, I'm not even sure. I just used the scissors. Oh, there's a nail file. Got a screwdriver tip. Knife and skeezers. It's meant to be a keychain thingy, but I like it for crafting. Anyways, okay. No, I don't think it's improper nicer, but I do need to call it. I gotta head out and we gotta go raid the Eclectic Goat. She's got a big show today. I know she was really nervous, so if you guys wouldn't mind doing me a favor on the YouTube side, stick around for the raid. Yes! Fucking crazy train. Yes, Grizzled. Absolutely yes. Thank you, Grizzled Entertainment. Thank you. Briggs says my husband enjoys this music. He is, legit a legend. Legitimately a legend. Holy shit. Yes. Blurp for Ozzy. Fuck yeah. All right. Yeah, you guys, if you could do me a favor, stick around on the YouTube side for the raid over to Eclectic Goat. Please hop into the chat. Say hi at least, maybe ask a question, and be sure to hit the like button. I know that this is this stream is a big deal for her. She's really nervous about it. So if I could, I don't want to ask for favors, but in this case, I will ask, please do me a favor and go give some love to the goat, because we all love her. She's a great person. Doesn't cost anything to just leave a comment and a like and give some love onto her stream, because she's been working hard on this, and this guest is a big deal to her, and she really wants it to go well. So, thank you guys so much for being here, and for all of the blurps, all of the love. Shout out to the lurkers as well. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And Bend Over, thank you so much again for the support, for the donation, and the gifted memberships. You guys are... Where would I be without you guys? Sad, depressed in the corner, crying. That's where I would be. I'm kidding. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here and being the awesome people that you are. I'm gonna go enjoy some coffee and donuts, and I'm gonna go snuggle my amazing husband because he's incredible. So you guys take care of yourselves. I'm gonna try and be back in a little while at 1:30 p.m. Pacific. Yes. Oh. That's good. Fuck yeah, Ben. That is a good blurb. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll get back with some Sandland in a little later. In the meantime, let's go say hi to the Eclectic Goat. You guys, yeah, send some loves out in the universe for Ozzy Osbourne, that legend. And I will see you guys in the next one. You be kind to yourself and be kind to others. I'll see you next time. Bye. Enjoy the music.
Bye.
Name and she appears. We believe in the yarn witch. We believe in the yarn witch. 'Cause we love her and don't starve and party animals. Demonologist in Castlevania. They say we believe in the yarn. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, we believe in the yarn witch. The yarny is the mystical one. wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, we believe in the yarn witch. The yarn is so